This is the Independent Touring Film Festival. Maybe right now you have some questions, and I'd like to try to answer them for you. One of them may be, well, exactly who we are. Well, let me tell you. We are a bunch of independent artists, such as actors, directors, behind the scenes crew members. Some of us are even screenwriters. And as you can see here, this is a little ditty about Jack and Diane. We all have two things in common. One of them is that we all live in Hollywood, and the other one is that we all love independent films. Now, you may still be asking yourself, well, what is this ITFF? What is this Independent Touring Film Festival? Well, quite frankly, we're a film festival, and we go on tour. Now, what makes us different than, say, all the other film festivals is that your normal film festival may be here, and you may live there. Well, that's a pretty long distance to travel. Now, that means you've got to buy an airplane ticket, which is going to cost you money. And you're also going to have to get a hotel room, which will cost you even more money. And then finally, you can purchase your ticket to your favorite independent movies, such as The Great Big Revenge. Now, let's say we can take away the hotel. We can get rid of the airplane. And you know what? We don't even need this either. Now we've got our tour bus and a map of the United States, which means we can travel from Los Angeles and maybe all the way up to Chicago and down to Dallas and over to Miami. That way you can purchase your tickets to your favorite independent movies, such as The Great Big Revenge, without all the extra expenses. Now that is called taking care of your audience. But what about the filmmaker? You may be wondering, well, what does the Independent Touring Film Festival do that other film festivals don't? Well, a few things actually. Now you've got this festival, that festival, another, and another, and another. And most of them are going to have fees, and they can add up to a lot of money. And you don't know if you're going to be selected or rejected. Now, the percentage of films selected is typically lower than the percentage of films rejected. But now, if you become an official selection with the Independent Touring Film Festival, then your film is going to be seen in a minimum of 3 cities, such as New York, Seattle, and Detroit, or maybe New Orleans, and Miami, and Los Angeles. Now, our goal is to be able to do 4 cities per year, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. So we're going to stick with 3 cities for our inaugural year. But if you are selected with the ITFF, your film will be seen in a minimum of 3 cities, which guarantees your film a larger audience, which is what every filmmaker wants. Now, the distribution man who may be on the ropes about whether or not he wants to buy or not buy your film, well, knowing that it's been seen in a larger audience, he knows whether or not your film, The Great Big Revenge, did with audiences. So now he's got a clear projection of marketability, value, and potential for success. And that is ITFF.
In addition to this video, I'd also like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my childlike artwork. And also, for filmmakers, I'd like to say, as long as we can hit somewhere near our funding goal, I'd like to be able to offer a $5 submission fee for your short film or feature film. That way, we can make it as affordable and easy as possible for you to submit, and hopefully we can, select it to be, shown in theaters. For audiences, we'd like to be able to offer really great ticket packages and ticket prices, make it as affordable as possible for you as well. It is our inaugural year, and we definitely want to make a bang. So we're also considering doing seminars, Q&As with actors, directors, things like that. And, hopefully we can see you at the movies.